Good morning, everybody. Hope you're having a great Monday morning so far. Um, I am. It's a good day. It's a good day. I've already recorded one episode of my podcast. I've got another one that I'm recording at 11 o'clock and then another one at 3:30 this afternoon. So really, I wanted to come and talk to you because if you haven't subscribed to my podcast, now would be a great time to do so. I've interviewed Chris Robinson. I've interviewed today somebody you probably haven't heard of, Craig Redford, who is a director and shareholder of a company called Martech in the UK. Later today, I'm interviewing Lee Kitchen, the creativity dude. Really excited to introduce Lee to you later in the week. And then later on this afternoon, I'll be interviewing Kay and Shai from Market Smart Pro, who many of you will have heard of. And again, excited to release that one. Um, Later in the week, I'm also interviewing Brian P. Moran, who's the author of the 12-Week Year, which is a tremendous book. If you haven't got it, definitely recommend that to you. But what I wanted to do today is just give you a snippet of my latest episode that is going to be released tomorrow. That's Tuesday, with Chris Robinson. So let me go ahead and share this with you. Let me get this going right and see if you can see this. So, Chris, tell me what does it mean if I want to say to you, maximize your potential? What does that mean to you?
Yeah, when I hear the word maximize your potential, it's really achieving what you want. Okay, now, and what I mean by that is oftentimes we have this, we set goals or we set dreams and we say, hey, I'd like to do this. And oftentimes it's based off of what we see on Facebook, what we see that our parents maybe have deemed as success or our friends. But at the end of the day, you've got to ask yourself, am I able to maximize my potential? When I say that is, am I able to reach what I want to reach?
Right.
What I want to reach, and not what I think success is, not what it looks like or feels like from somebody else's, but down to your core, what you were gifted with to be able to do, and what you decide success looks like. That's maximizing your potential. Are you living the life that you want, not what
Yeah.
anybody else thinks for you?
All right. So there we go. Hey, Joni. Hey, Al. Yeah, Al, can't wait to hear this edition of the podcast. It's really good. Again, not as normal. They're about 20-22 minutes long. Hey, Joni from Chicago. Good to see you too. I just wanted to bring you that snippet because Chris, as usual, he dropped some gold in the conversation, and every single conversation that I have on this podcast, and Al was one of my first guests on the podcast. Every single conversation, the participants will drop some gold for you. Hey Glynis, I know I'm excited for this one too. It's 9 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow. This releases, and so if you want to go and subscribe, right? As you subscribe, you'll get notifications of when the podcast is released. It's on a platform called Simplecast, but you can also watch it on iHeart. You can watch it on Apple. You can watch it on or listen on iHeart, Apple, Spotify, or the Simplecast platform. And I normally put it on my blog post as well on my website, so you will make sure you get hold of it. But yeah, tomorrow, Chris Robinson. Wednesday, I'm going to release Craig Redford. Friday, Lee Kitchen, the magical creativity dude. And again, that's one that you most definitely want to listen to. Probably next Monday or Tuesday, Kay and Shai, and around next Wednesday will be Brian P. Moran. They're the 5 that I've got ready to go, as well as the ones that I release with my own content, all right, my own talking as well. And one of the things that I'm doing on there as well is I'm actually narrating my book 10 Steps to Freedom. I've only got one episode up at the moment, which is the first part of the introduction. Later today, I'll probably put the second part up, and I'll go through my book over the next month or so you can hear the narrated version of that. Hey Joni, thanks for joining too. I'm glad you can't wait to hear. And Christine, for 421. Sorry, Christine. Um, that was a deliberate error just to make sure you're paying attention, and Christine wins the prize for doing that. No, that was my error. In my excitement, I'm fat fingering. So yes, 427 is when I've got the first part of my 4-part mastermind workshop going on for developing the leader within you. So that's why 427 was in my mind. But 421 is when the podcast episode with Chris Robinson comes out. So again, if you feel free to share this video, feel free to get the excitement going. I will post tomorrow when that is live. But if you go on to, I'll put the link in the comments in a moment. You go onto there, you can subscribe so that you get notifications as each podcast is released. So thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting as always. I look forward to following your growth and development as you go on your journey and as I go on my journey. It's great to be on that journey with everybody. So thanks for tuning in, and I look forward to speaking to you all soon. Bye for now.